Time now for some health news, and those of you with a sweet tooth, you'll want to pay attention. Marielle, I think they might be talking to both of us. You think so?
Yes.
Talking about this sweet
conversation.
We just had this conversation about an hour ago. There is a not so sweet debate ongoing about sugar and artificial sweeteners, which are better for us. Dr. David Winter from Baylor Scott and White Health joins us to explain. Dr. Winter, do you have like a hidden camera, microphone somewhere in the studio? Because we just had this conversation, myself and the meteorologist, Marielle. Always happy to have you. Let's get into this. What should we choose, real sugar or an artificial sweetener?
Well, Tashara, this debate's been going on for a long, long time. I'm not sure we're going to settle it today. The latest study that came out in the journal Nature Medicine said erythritol, artificial sweetener, looks like it can increase the chance of heart attacks and strokes. They say it can cause clotting. It'll take more studies to confirm or refute this, but even the other artificial sugars, they cause all kinds of problems. They cause cancer, migraine headaches, depression, abdominal bloating, cramping. Artificial sweeteners can also cause obesity. How about that?
Now, when you talk about obesity, I thought that artificial sweeteners had no calories. How can that lead to obesity?
That's true. They have 0 calories or maybe just a few, not very many, but they stimulate that sweet thing that we have in our brain, and sometimes that stimulates your appetite. So artificial sweeteners can cause you to eat more, which can lead to obesity, and obesity can cause high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, also some cancer. So indirectly, artificial sweeteners can also cause all of those things.
My goodness. So is sugar a better choice in this situation?
Yeah, well, certainly if you're a diabetic, no. The diabetics can't handle that. When they eat, sugar goes right into their bloodstream, and their pancreas is disabled and can't put out enough insulin to counter that, so they cannot. But for the rest of us, you know, too much sugar, hard to keep a good weight with that. And then there's also cavities in your teeth. So a lot of reasons to be careful with too much sugar.
So for those of us, and I'm just going to go ahead and raise my hand on this one, that have to have a sugar fix to appease our sweet tooth, what do you recommend?
If you're used to a lot of sweets, artificial sweeteners or sugar, cutting back is going to be hard. You had to gradually cut back. And another alternative is fruit. Fruit has a natural sugar in it, also good nutrients in the fruit, so fruit's probably a better choice. And then you've got honey, molasses, maple syrup in small quantities. Those can be good for you, Tashara, so other choices out there.
Okay, bottom line, do you recommend sugar or artificial sweeteners?
Well, if you're diabetic or there's diabetes in your family, sugar's got to be minimized, no question about that. And it's important to realize that sugar and artificial sweeteners they're everywhere. They're in processed foods, they're in most bakery items, they're in almost all desserts. So you're going to come out with those things. I think the key is the one word, moderation, and the phrase is, too much sweetness is a bad thing.
Okay. Too much sweetness is a bad thing. Dr. David Winter, thank you so much. Always great information from you. Appreciate you joining us.
Bye-bye.
Okay, Marielle, listen, how about we were just having this conversation? No joke, you guys, we're just having this conversation.
We sure were, yeah.
And everying he just said. We
right.
need to, we'll do better.
We're too sweet. We don't need it.
We're too sweet. You got a sweet forecast for me? You don't. Go ahead.
No, not today, unfortunately.